Hey, what's going on, boys? This is Ordinary, and I'm bringing you episode 2 of being the GM of the Florida Panthers. And last week, we kind of just went over the team and found out what we need to do to go forward. And we made a quick trade and got Tyrati from the Blues and gave them Campbell and Jovanovski. And I took to the comments section trying to get some help, seeing what trades we need to make next. We need to get some wingers and a defense. And one guy said that on Detroit, there is a 3.5-star winger that gets to something like 87 overall. So I'm going to take your word for it and try to make a trade for him. This was him. And I want to see if I can do it without giving up some of our trading assets that have a bit higher value. I wonder if we can do Upshaw and Kapetsky. And looks like we need to take someone back. I wonder if we need to take someone back just because they will have too many players or if we won't have enough. This might go through just like this. It's a pretty big salary dump too. Holy. Okay, I'll give it a go. Okay, so that was pretty easy. And no one said anything about getting defensemen. So I'm going to go with my gut here and try to get that offensive D off the Rangers. Moore was his name. Where's he at? And it might be tricky because we don't have a lot of players we can really give up that they're interested in. Like, if I can piece together all these scraggly players. And maybe if they want to give away a bunch of low value players, but they don't really. And I wonder, again, if we just have not enough players, because then I could sign some players and this would go through without having to take more guys. Let's see what they say. Oh no, see, they'd have more players, so it's their fault. And that's a big jump. I wonder if it would be easier to go after players like B. Seagull and S. Collins. So it worked. Not bad. So we've got more now, and we've got that Finn, Timu. And I think that might just be enough. Let's take a quick look at the contracts here and make sure we have a decent amount of prospects. So D. We got 3D prospects now. And I think there's one in the system too. Let's check. Defense. Yeah. So we got 4 defensive prospects, so that's our top 4 for this year. Forwards. 1, 2, 3, and then already on the team we've got 1, 2, 3, and we've got some 3.5-star players to round out the third line, and Markstrom in net. So that might be good enough, and we'll see if we can't get some picks later on in the season. Can we edit the lines now, or are we not close enough? Yeah, okay, we're good. Roster moves. So let's bring up some of these prospects that we just traded for. Sort by potential. Howden, you can come up. Oh, sweet. So let's do the opposite and send down these players. Oh, these are the players we took back. So I thought we just traded these guys away. Marcel. Coetzee. You can get out of here. Okay, so now we gotta start taking players up. You're in. You're also in. When are we? There we go. Coetzee, get out of here. Fairchild, get out of here. I don't know if... Yeah, okay. Sends 3 at a time. Bring you up. What do you say? Yeah, might as well bring these guys up. Oh, I kind of want to trade you just because of your horrible haircut. How old are you? Where's your age? I don't really want to make you. Okay, whatever. Let's just do it. 22. We gotta definitely bring up Eunice. Okay. Nimi, you're done. Jack, you're done. Okay, so we can only bring up 2 more players anyways. And some of them won't even get ice time. Because they'll just be healthy scratches. So I definitely want Eunice and Zach Hamill. And we'll keep Colby down here with his fucking brutal haircut. Okay, back to the lines. Start off with a quick best lines here. So Huberdeau is going to be first line. Mueller can be second. Versteeg. Do we want to put him on the first line? Because he does only have 1 year to get better. And he has red stars, so it could be iffy. So yeah, we'll keep him on the first line. Marcel, you're a 4th liner now for us, sorry. Now we could put Howden. Who did we get? Where's Ratty? Right, we got to bring these guys in anyways. Maybe Marcel doesn't even, because he's obviously scratched. So we need you in. And then we'll scratch Marshall, and we need to bring in Ratty as well. There he is. It's 3.5 stars, 24 already. 4th line forward. To do, because all these guys need time to progress. McFarland, you're good down there. I don't mind having the 3.5 star guys, but these 4-star guys need to be top 2 lines for sure. Pulkinen, you're the 3.5 star that gets good, so I'll treat you like you're a 4-star player. Eunice is a winger. Bjugstad, you're good 3rd line center. Drew Shore, you're supposed to be a centerman, aren't you? But yeah, you're good there. So Hamill, you're 3.5, aren't you? Where's that Quentin Howden? Here he is. We gotta have you up there. And who's that guy that I accidentally took off? And do we want to put him on instead of any of these guys? This guy, 58 overall, Pekka Rainen. Nah, Eero, we'll send you down and you can get some development time down in the minors. Okay, so good Branson is first line. Moore is first line. Or do we put Cuba first line? Kuba is old. I wanted to trade him. Kulikov. We'll put you instead of Moore, I think. Okay. So now we've got our 4-star defenders all top 4. We could trade Kuba for another defensive prospect. Versteeg, Huberdeau, Mueller. I don't know why it would be unfilled. Oh, probably a Gar. Marcel in there. Howden's 4-star. Ratty's 4-star. So we need him. Where's Ratty? Give these guys the ice time they need to get better. Do we have any other 4-stars on forward? I think Shore's 3.5. Yeah. I'll have to check again. My fucking memory shit. Brennan, okay, you're off of here. You should be good, Branson. And you should be Kukov, Goodbranson, Moore, and Petrovic. Neil, are you 3.5? No, you're 4. Three and a half. Get you out of there. I guess no, put Ratty in there because he's on the 4-man power play. Kuba, no. Oh, I didn't do the D on here. I would you Kuba's up here. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Get out of here. More. And this is wrong too. There we go. Good, 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 good. Good. Toss a player in here. Tyrati. Where's Howden? Good. No, that's wrong. Okay, good. Doesn't matter. Okay. So 4-star, 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 pretty much 4-star. 3-star, 3.5. I mean, he's a centerman, but I'm pretty sure Nick Bogstad is also a centerman. Yeah, so 60 face-offs. Pretty sure Drew Shore has better face-offs. Put him in the center. No, it's the same. Zach Hamill, are you also a center? Is that line of centers? Yeah, 62. Okay, you get center duties. Eunice is a right winger. Maybe we take one of these guys down so we get a legit winger down here. Yeah, okay, we'll switch you with you and you with you. Keep Eunice on the second line here, or the third line. McFarland, you're good down there. Matthias, you should be up here instead. Keep Eunice down here. You right winger, left winger, centerman. And how good are your center? Your face-off 70, so you're the actual center. And McFarland's right wing, I remember. Yep. And Eunice is also, so priority. Okay. Now back to roster moves to send these guys down that we're not using. Ero. I think, were you it? And we're using Eunice. Yeah, we're using all these guys. Okay. So the San Antonio Rampage is the name of our farm team. Do this up. We better not be scratched. Where is he? No. You're in. Your first liner. Who did I accidentally take out there? Ah, shit, I'll just do it again. Okay, Selleck, you're scratched for him then. And we'll slowly move our way up. Okay. And I don't think we have many prospects to play in the minors because they're all up on the main team. So yeah, it's looking but as good as it gets. Good, I don't need that guy anyways. Oh, where am I going? And how long has this video been going? Let's see. 15 minutes. So let's do a slow sim and just see how bad this team does. Especially, even in a weak division, I bet you we get blown out. Let's see. So far, so good. Oh, here comes the goals. Let's see, third period. Oh, we only lost by 1, which is pretty surprising, considering I think our best player is 83 overall. Oh, I didn't turn injuries off. Good thing we're doing this slow sim here. Where's settings? No. Okay, where the fuck am I going? Yeah, we don't want injuries on. I can actually keep them off in the playoffs too. I mean, it just makes more sense. You build the team. It's not as realistic, but I like to build a team and see how good that team does. Just takes out an element of randomness. This should be on that. Not like I'm actually going to play any games, but I feel like I've done this once and it didn't save. Okay, here we go. Injuries off. Everything else is good. Waivers off. Yeah, waivers are turned off because you'll just get players that are 85 overall getting sent down from teams. It's totally unrealistic. It's like, yeah, I'm going to send down the second line player because instead of putting him on the third line, we'll send him down to the minors. Like, that doesn't happen. I've played a few GM modes with waivers on, and you can just get way too many good players. Not good players, but depth players that you shouldn't be able to get that easily. Alright, on to the Lightning. I'm looking for at least 38 wins out there. Yeah. That could be a little much. Oh, and this guy. Your roster is full with no room for me anymore. No, no. No, I can make room for you. Maybe we'll do that now. Forgot about him. Free agency. The goalie, the trading chip. We need you. How is our roster full? We have like 3 goalies. Do we not? Roster moves. Pretty sure we don't have that many goalies. Goalies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we do have quite a few. Okay, I'm gonna trade one of these guys for like just a shit pick because I don't want him. Alright, where is goalies? Here we go. Trade value. Grummet Morris, you 30-year-old. Not interested, sorry. So you're out of here. Any team interested in a Grummet Morris? It would not blow my mind if... No, okay. So maybe I put in a few and do a big check all at once. Maybe we can unload 2 for a better pick. No, it's looking like Clemenson's the only one that anyone is willing to take. Okay. And then we just gotta guess on what team's gonna be the worst. Okay, so Edmonton, they're due. They're due for some success. I mean, I know in real life they had a pretty shit year, but Montreal, Nashville, New Jersey. I'm gonna go with New Jersey. I mean, yeah. Not even gonna bother checking because I just want to get rid of this guy. Draft picks, unless they don't want to give any draft. 4th. Do you think we could get a 3rd for him? I think we could get a 3rd for him from another team that wants him. Let's see. Nashville wants him. Yeah, we can give their 3rd. Let's just do it. Roster moves. I hate when this happens, and I know there's a way to make it, because you go like that and it says manual edit and you can't go to it. What is the way? What is the way? I think if you go like this, and you take a player up, and you send him down. Is that how I can do it? Yeah, okay. Now, can I sign this guy? I don't think he took another team, did he? He just decided not to take us. Yeah, here he is again. Okay, okay, Joni. Don't let me down. I made room for you. You're special. Alright. So, apparently our team isn't that bad. Like, I don't see us winning a lot of games, but we're not getting blown out so far in the preseason. And I know maybe it's because these teams don't have their full roster together, but look at that. We got a lead and everything. Oh, we're going into OT. Nothing. And they won in the shootout. So, after 2 games, we'd have 1 point, which is kind of better than I was expecting from these guys. More 10 penalty minutes in 2 games. Yeah, I didn't really check these guys' disciplines out. There we go. Now we got him. So he's going to be our starting tendy in the minors then. Because there's no point in putting him back up if he's not going to get any time. Grummet Morris, get out of here, son. There we go. Oh, come on. And scratch the fucker. Okay. Let's sim the game. See if we can't take a 1 home here. So, 4 goals against us, that's more like what I was expecting. Yeah, and they don't got Ovechkin or Backstrom or any of those guys dressed. 7-2. See, this is kind of how I'm expecting our season to go. Some 9-2 blowouts here. There we go. It's a lot different than 2-1. All right, last chance to win one in the preseason. Oh, they score in the first 30 seconds. I haven't even started the sim. All right, that's the only goal they got though. Oh, come on, tied up, force the OT. No, we get scored on twice. T. Brent with 2 goals in the night. That's a first star right there. Yeah, Tim Brent. So, 0-3-1 in the preseason against teams without their full lineup. So, it's looking like that kind of season. I mean, we'll get some wins, but probably not that many. So this video hasn't been going that long, has it? 23 minutes. I guess I'll take a look and see if we can unload, what's his face, Kuba here for a prospect D. Oh, we have a lot of salary cap available too. We're going to have to sign some people to be at the minimum, but that can wait. So where's this guy? Who's interested? Detroit, Philly, St. Louis. You know what? Actually, I'm going to save him. I'm going to save him and get a pick for him later on in the season. Yeah, that's what I'll do. And when do they tell me what the minimum salary is? Is that as soon as I get to here? There we go. Must be salary compliant by the 9th. Okay. Continue. What is the salary? Where does it tell me this? Oh, where is it? You know what? No, I'll just sign some guys anyways, because I know for a fact, especially if we're trading away Kuba later and he's got a giant salary as well. Free agency. Is there any players worth actually getting? That guy's got some sick flow. Maybe we get him. Maybe we sign some guys here and just stack up the minors. Yeah, that's the best idea. Instead of just blowing money for no reason, let's get a minor league. Let's get some prospects going. So we got these 3 defense we can get. We'll do that. For a 2-way contract, there's a max. So let's make you the happiest 22-year-old. All right. We got 35 million. We're gonna need to bring that down to 20. So to sign like 2 lines of forwards and 2 lines of D, what's that? 10 players. 10 players. We need to get rid of about 15 million. That's 1.5 a person. All right. That's if there's that many people. There probably isn't that many prospects worth signing, so let's do like 2 million per guy. And 1-year deals. One-year deals. 1 year, 1 way, 2 million. Our team is very European. I don't know what Don Cherry would think. Who's next? The invisible guy. He is also foreign. Okay, we'll grab you. Make sure these guys are young enough. I don't want to be getting, what's it called? 26-year-old, that's 56 overall. 20-year-old, that makes sense. To go up. Let me faster to go like that. Okay. So that's 3 defense. Brule's old. Little's old. Max, you're young enough. We'll get you. I bet you some of these players are going to be better than the ones we got on our team. Actually, probably not. Watch these players not accept it because they don't want a 1-year or a 1-way deal. Even the waivers are off. 20. Man, there needs to be a faster way to do this. An NHL 14, let's go. So this guy is the twin. This guy? Cool. Come on, Calais. What team does that mean they're on? Is that the Jokerit? The Helsinki Jokerit? Or Jokerit, I guess? Probably. I don't know. Let's see. It doesn't say. So this one more D to round out the 4. 48 overall. 18. Yeah, this guy's way better. Okay. Then we got to start getting some forwards here. Decent pool. Okay, D. Okay, centerman. And worst comes to worst, these players don't crack the team. We can just trade them away. I mean, they're all young, like European leaguers or Russians, or so they're not like we have to give away picks to get these guys. Else I wouldn't be doing it. So we just got him. You're a little bit old. You're old. You're old. You're old. Old, old, young. Here we go. Oh, now we're down to the 3-star players. See, there's not a lot to choose from. Pretty sure I would have sent this guy one already. Okay. And we got the only goalies worth getting, or goalie worth getting. There was another one, but we can leave him be maybe. Actually, no, because he won't take us, remember? Because we had too many goalies in the first place. Okay. I wonder if we're going to have too many players signed. And that would have been a big waste of time. I fucking hope not. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 25 we have. I don't know what the limit is. But 25 does seem like a lot of people. And there's a bunch of people like, who wants this guy on the team? Like, get out of here, Duvo. Oh, Roback needs to be on the lines too. Okay, well, let's sim up to the first day of the season and see what happens with those offers. Your roster's full. Fuck, it's gonna happen with everyone, isn't it? Oh, and I just skipped how much money I need to spend. Roster's full. Roster's full. Roster's full. 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 Fuck. Big ol' waste of time, boys. I gotta get something done here. Because our roster's full and we're not gonna have enough money. We're not gonna be at the minimum, the salary floor. We gotta trade away some of these randoms. This video's running long now after that waste of time, isn't it? Yep. So we'll save that for another episode, or maybe I can just do that with the camera off here, and next week we can get right into the season, get her going. Okay, thanks for watching, boys, and see you next week.